Good morning students. Welcome to mathematics class. This is Sandhya Jadhav, your mathematics teacher. Students, today in mathematics we are going to learn lesson number 12 and the name of the lesson is percentage. So let's start. See here one example. Water in the dam 58% of the capacity. Okay, means there is a water in a dam which is having 58% of the capacity. So you can see this sign. Okay, after the number 58 you can see a one sign. What it is? This sign is known as percentage. Okay student, and the word cent means 100. So we read 58%. Okay, we read it as a 58%. So what it means exactly, what this example mean, that we'll see. See, there is 58% water in the dam. It means that if the dam holds 100 units of water when it is full, but right now it is holding 58% of the same units of water. Understood student? I will repeat once again. 58% water is there in the dam. It means if the dam holds 100 units of the water when it is full, then right now it is having, its holding capacity is 58. Okay, so it is known as 58% of the capacity. So a percentage is a comparison. We use the percentage for a comparison, for a comparing, made with a total. And with whom we made the comparison? With the total, which is taken to be 100 units. Okay, so a percentage is a comparison made with a total which is taken to be 100 parts. Okay, now we'll see how the percentage is written in the form of fraction. Okay, percentage in the form of fraction. Now let's see. 50%. 50% means 50 parts of the total of 100. So 50 out of 100, or we can write it as 50 upon 100. So 50 upon 100 is 1 upon 2. How it comes 1 upon 2? See, I'll show you here. 50 ones are 50 and 50 twos are 100. Okay, so the answer is 1 upon 2. It means 50% is half of the whole. This is known as a half. So 50% means half of the whole. Okay students, now we'll see the next. 25% means 25 parts out of 100, right? So 25 out of 100, how will write? 25 upon 100. So it comes 1 upon 4. See here, 25 ones are 25, 25 fours are 100. So the answer is 1 upon 4. So we can say that 25% means 1/4 part of the whole. Got it? Then 35% means what? 35% means 35 parts out of 100. So 35 out of 100 is written as 35 upon 100. So it is equal to 7 upon 20. See here, 5 7s are 35 and 5 2s are 10, 5 zeros are 0. So it comes, the answer is 7 upon 20. So we can say that 35% means 7 upon 20th part of the whole. Okay, So this is known as a percentage in the form of fraction. Understood? Now we'll see a fraction in the form of percentage. Okay, we'll do the reverse. Fraction is given, see 3 upon 4. You have to convert into the percentage. How we can convert? This is we have already seen in the earlier chapter. See, in the denominator we want 100. So what we'll do? We'll multiply the 4 by 25 because 25 4s are 100. And here also in the numerator we multiply 3 by 25. So 25 3s are 75. So 3/4 part means 75 upon 100. Means in the other word it is 75%. Understood? Then 2 upon 5. 2 upon 5 means here in the denominator I want 100. So I will multiply 5 by 20 because 25 is 100. When I multiply denominator by 20, I have to multiply numerator also by the same number. So 22 is 40. So the answer is 40 upon 100. So in the other words, 40 upon 100 means 40%. Okay. So got it? When a fraction is given like this, how you can convert into the percentage? We have to see that denominator should come 100. Okay, then we can convert it easily into a percentage. Understood, student? Now we will see one example. From the 40 students of division A, 36 students passed, and from the 60 students of the division B, 51 students passed. Okay. So which division show a better performance? Means here two divisions are given, division A and division B. Now first you have to find it out the percentage, then only you can show that which division is performing better. Okay, means यहाँ पे हमें percentage निकालना है. So how we will do? Let's see. See, we are having two division. Okay, here I'll write division A and here I will write division B. Okay, student. Now we'll do it. Now see here in division A, how many student? Total student. So the total students are 40. How many students? 40. And out of the 40 student, how many passed? 36. So passed is 36. Okay, so now I want to find it out the percentage. So let the percentage. So let the percentage be A%. Okay, we will assume that the percentage is A%. Now I will solve this. See, A% means A upon 100. Okay, but out of how many students? 40 students, 36 are passed. So how I will write? 36 upon 40. Now I will solve this equation and I will get the answer. So A will be here only, 36 upon 40, and I will transfer this 100 into this side. So 100 here is in division form. When it changes side, it becomes multiply. So 100. So this 0, I'm going to cut. 4 1s are 4, 4 9s are 36. So A is equal to 9 into 10. So it is 90. Okay, so what is the percentage? So the percentage is 90%. Okay, because A is the percentage. Okay, now in the same way we will do it for the division B. Okay, now see, we have to first write the total students. Okay, I will write total students is how much? 60. And how many students are passed in B division? 51 students are passed. Okay. So I need to find it out the percentage. So I will assume that let the percentage be B%. Okay. Now I will write the equation B upon 100. Okay. I will write it as B upon 100 is equal to how many students are passed? 51. And total is 60. So B is equal to 51 upon 60 into 100. Because this 100, when it comes to this side, it becomes multiplication, because here it is in the division form. So I will solve this equation. So B is equal to, I will cut this 0. Okay. 2 3s are 6 and 2 5s are 10. Then again 3 1s are 3. Here also 3 1s are 3 and 3 7s are how much? 21. Okay. So answer is 17 into 5. So 17 5s are 85. So it is 85%. Okay students. So do you understand how I find it out? The percentage. First I have assumed the percentage. For A division I have assumed it is A%, and for B division I have assumed it is B%. Okay. Then I have write it down in the equation form, and then I have solved the equation. So which division is having the better performance? See, A is having 90% of the passing students and B is having 85%. So I will write here A division is having better performance. Okay. Understood student? I will write A division is having the better performance. Now we'll see the another example. In a school annual day program, out of 650 students, 260 students in all took part in a various events. So what is the percentage of the students took part in the various events? Okay. So what I have to do? I have to assume. Okay. What I have to find it out? I have to find it out the percentage of the student took part in the various event. First I will write it down, total student. So the total students are 650. Okay. And out of that how many took part? Students who took part. Students. Okay. I will write students took part is 260. So now I have to find it out the percentage. So I'll assume let the percentage. So let the percentage of the students took part is X. Okay. Now I will write X upon 100. So how many students took part? 260. So 260 upon 650. Okay. Now I will solve. X is equal to 260 upon 650 into 100. Okay. Because this 100, when it comes to this side, it becomes multiplication. Because here it is in the division form. So division ka multiplication hota hai. Okay. Now I will solve this. This 0 and this 0 will get cut. Okay. Now I have to do the division and multiplication. So first I'll use the table of 5. 5 ones are 5, 1 will be the remaining. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10. I'll show you how it is. Okay, 65 ना it is. So 65 को मैंने divide किया है 5 से. 5 ones are 5, 6 minus 5 is 1 and 5 3s are 15. So 0 0. So what is the answer? 13. So it comes 13. Okay. Now again 13 ones are 13. 13 twos are 26. Zeros are 0. So x is equal to 20 multiplied by 2. So it is 40. Means it is 40%. Okay. Understood, student? Means what I have done, x is what percentage of the student took part. So I got the percentage 40%. So how many students took part? 40% of the student took part in the competition. Okay, student, understood? Now here in practice set 30 from your textbook, example number 1, Sabana scored 736 marks out of 800 in her exam. So what is the percentage she scored? So this sum you have to do with your own. Okay. So students, you have to copy each and everything from this video in your maths notebook. Write the index properly with today's date and name of the lesson. Thank you and take care.